Hello, my name is Rob and this is a review, my review of the Katadyn water drinking filter that I bought a couple of weeks ago. I've been out and tested it a few times in some rivers and lakes, and I think it's a really good product. Katadyn do one filter which is a next level up from this, but for my purposes I think this is perfectly fine. The water that I tend to try and sort of purify, or what I'm looking for, is going to be of a reasonable sort of quality in the first place. I'm not going to sort of get my water from a murky puddle or something like that. So okay, so it's got two modes to it. You've got a fast and a slow mode. A fast mode for fairly clean water and a slow mode for pretty murky, and you just change that by unscrewing the bottom piece, and you move this piece here from faster flow to or longer life. And even in the longer life, I found pumping the water comes out at still a reasonable pace. I think faster flow is 2 litres per minute, which is pretty speedy. By the time you sort of like taking a break, you've got your water bottles out and decided to fill them up. It doesn't take long to just pump that through. So you've got this handle. There's hardly any sort of pressure on that when you're using it, so it's not sort of arm tiring being there sort of 2 minutes pumping it down it fairly. My 9-year-old daughter, who really fancied it, who really wanted to do it, is quite happily purifying water, so it's not stiff or hard to do at all. Maintenance wise, if you take this apart, there's two filters. You've got this pre-filter at the top, and then there's another filter down below. So you've got 2 stages of filters in there, and you do get these some spare O-rings just in case the seal goes on these, in with the kit, and a little brush Brillo pad for cleaning any detritus or algae and things that are on the top here on this first filter. So there you go, line that up, find where one of the bayonet fittings go, and just twist, and that's in. So when you're finished with it, and you come back at the end of your trip, clean it through with some nice fresh water. They even say maybe even some sort of what does it say? It says in the instructions, put a little cap of bleach or something through it just to clean it out. Take all the bits apart and then let it air dry on the side, so it's all nice and dry. You're not going to get any sort of mold, mildew sort of growing inside it, which is not going to be good for you. You got the inlet pipe here, so just plugs in that point there, and they give you a nice long length of cable. And you've got a pre-filter in the bottom there, just so you can clean that off. It just stops any big particles going in. And you've got this bit of foam on here which acts as a float, so that drops on to the surface, and you can just slide that up and down to whatever length you want that to be. So it just drops below the surface. Maybe you've got some slick of algae or something on the top, but you can also set it so it's not going down and dropping into the bottom of a puddle. But even if there wasn't too much sediment, this plastic sort of housing as well stops any large parts going in. And the outlet pipe, you get a nice long length of outlet pipe, so you can drop that into any of your bottles or backpack, which I found the easiest to use. That pipe just plugs into this little plastic cap here, just pushes in, it comes through that. Or alternatively, you can come straight out of here. I mean, you can literally just hold it over something and just pump it away, just a la that. And it has got a thread on here, so if you've got a bottle top with the right size, Nalgene bottles seem to fit. There's another brand, but if it's the right size there, you can screw your bottle directly on. However, if you've got yeah, if you've got a stable surface, the quickest thing is just to hold it over the top and just pump it through. So yeah, I think it's quite good the way that they've given you a few different options of adjusting that, and then you just leave the pipes on, wrap it all up, fits up quite nicely together, and they're giving you a nice little handy pouch to keep it all in. There you go. And just kept the instructions in there as well, just in case I forget what I'm doing. Flip it up. There we go. So really good. I found it really very quick, easy to use, not complicated. Filters the water fantastically. I've used it about 3-4 times now, which is great because you can go on walks and take a smaller amount of water with you, sort of minimal amount, and then just keep filling up with this. So though this, I think this is about 700 grams. If you think so, that's less than a litre of water. So instead of taking 4 or 5 litres of water with you, you may just take 2 plus one of these, and then you can just keep topping up whenever you find a water source. So there you go, that was my quick little review of the Katadyn water filter. Hope this has been of some use for you. If you like this video, give it a like, and I might see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.